Montgomery here with the first episode of the Varsity845 High School Football Show. There is no shortage of optimism at football camps around Section 9. The new season is still a few weeks away, but players can't wait to get going after spending the last few months at 7-on-7s, team camps, and in the weight room. Our first stop was at Marlboro. Senior lineman Nick Bova has seen significant personal gains in the weight room and hopes that progress helps lead the Dukes to a sixth straight Section 9 title.
Last season, around the middle of the season, I was benching like 240 max, and my bench now is like 315, 320. So that's what, 70, 80 pounds, whatever it went up. So I've been going up. I've been trying every single day, to be honest with you. 6 days a week most of the time. I've been trying to, twice a day. I've been trying my hardest just to get back and just get stronger and better for this team. That's what I want to do. I want to go farther than we were last year. I could say something about them. They are quick, a lot quicker. I feel we are better, and we're better, quickness in the quickness area this year. So, a lot quicker. But the size, we're down a little bit from last year, which is okay. We can make up for it with that speed. So, we'll see what happens. We're gonna try our best. So.
At Cornwall, senior wide receiver Chris Robinson is taking his newfound role as a team leader to heart. With a first-year quarterback and Kieran Kreider under center, Robinson wants to take him under his wing as the Green Dragons chase a sixth straight Section 9 Class A championship.
Well, honestly, the energy is great. It's been awesome for practice, so we're trying to keep that up, because that's what it's been the years. A big part of the success is how everybody wants to be at practice and how everybody works hard every day, so that's a huge part of it. Yeah, of course, because it came when I was young and I had those leaders above me, but it's awesome now being the oldest one, and I've learned from the other years, the other kids teach me the ways, so now it's awesome giving it to them, teaching them. It's awesome being the older one now, having the experience. Of course, we all have our goals and we all grow up having the same goal, but we just go day by day and take it game by game, practice by practice, and at the end of the day we'll see what happens.
Newburgh Free Academy's Ryan Skivington and Jordan Wright were part of a group that participated in a Cycle for Survival fundraiser for cancer research last month. With lots of returning players, Goldbacks are gearing up to make it 3 straight in Class
I'm pretty confident in the team. The only question mark really is, are we going to know what we're doing? And, we're pretty ahead of the game compared to last year, and I think we're in good shape.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of talent. There's definitely some people that left last year we need to fill in, but I think we'll be all right. I think everybody's going to file in and do the job.
I think we had a lot of intensity this year. We were really focused and dialed in. We had good numbers at workouts. Everyone who needed to be there was there for a majority of the time, and it was a successful offseason, I think.
Monroe Woodbury was rocking out to the music, blasting over a giant speaker at practice this week. That's just one change first-year head coach Ryan Baldock has made that he hopes will keep the Crusaders among the elite in Class AA.
I think we still have a lot of work to do. We've been working our butts off. We've been taking what we did at camp and improving from it, but I think we like where we are, but we're definitely going to have to get better. I like how our O-line, D-line, everybody, whole team, everybody's hearts are so into it this year. Love the intensity on the field. Everybody's doing great, and we're definitely improving a lot.
It definitely feels new with the coaching staff and definitely some new players that have showed up. But, we've been playing together since we were young. We definitely have great team chemistry. It kind of just seemed to click right from the beginning in March.
Valley Central's Tim Stewart and Jesse McGrath are really ready for the new season to start. Sure, the Vikings won a division title last year, Valley Central's first since 1968, but Stewart and McGrath want to prove that was no fluke.
Well, one thing we want to do first is break free from last year. We're a new team. We're different from last year. And then again, we also want to build off of last year. And we want to continue the momentum that we built off of last year and become a better varsity team here at Valley Central.
Mainly, we're going to try to mix up the offense a little more last year. Chandler doesn't have as great as an arm as Kenny does, but we're still going to throw the ball. We're still going to try to run a little bit more now, but we're hoping for a similar outcome that we had last year.
Finally, we popped in at Liberty, which went 11-1 last fall in its run to the state Class C semifinals. Liberty, moving up to Class B, has some major skilled players returning, and they are as hungry as ever now that they're the team to beat.
It's like the energy that blew off from last year is blowing straight into this year. So we still got that energy, charismatic. We just want to make the town proud again, It's the best feeling ever.
It's a lot of pressure coming off of last year. Everyone's chasing us now, but we got to keep the intensity up, play like we did last year, play harder than we did last year, and practice harder than we did last year.
We pushing each other harder than we did last year. we got to play like we're the team to beat. So that's how we got to practice now.
We want it. We got an all-senior starting line. Most of our line came back besides Streak and Will. All those linemen want it. We can't go anywhere without our line. The line is our team. They're going to push. We're going to get behind them, you know. We want it more than anybody else. We're going to work hard for it.
I think it's the fact that people think we're not going to do as good as we did last year, but I think we're going to do better.
That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Check back for more coverage, including our fall sports season preview on August 28th on Varsity845.com.